Go ahead. The strawberry is good. Did you eat strawberry?
I ate it.
Yeah, you don't understand.
No, I did, and then I ate it. This shit is good though, huh?
Phenomenal. Okay, we got the live going on right now. DJ Snoop, how you feeling?
People, the shit's sick.
80 gigs out here.
Okay, Snoopy, send the link one more fucking time.
Swear to God, they're like 6.5 minutes.
Quality. No got it. There's no lagging, nothing. You see that?
I got 4% left.
All right, the link has been texted to you.
I don't have a link. Can I get the link?
You never got the link? Okay,
Yes,
I got you.
it's funny. When you text me, it comes to this phone, not to my actual phone.
Copy text.
You sent it, Snoop?
Your account has reached $50.
See, my phone doesn't do that no more.
Rogers
Rogers do that no more.
is coming for me, man.
They stole that. Who do it?
They come, Rogers. They coming for
Bro,
me.
they have a whole new plan where you get 20 gigs for less than a bill.
How?
And when
I just signed up like a week ago. No,
Bro,
it just started when?
vital phone to the car right now.
wait, even when it goes over, it just slows down now. They don't overcharge you.
So I'm okay. So when did that sale come out? When did that?
I did it 2 weeks ago.
So they didn't tell me.
Yeah, I said,
Nah, I'm not supposed to ask. You're supposed to tell me the best.
where's that deal?
Yeah. 20 gigs. I'm the 100. This is yours.
All right, everyone start from one quick.
Send me today?
Send me that thing. Send me that.
Scoop, send him that.
Oh, you hold on, buddy.
You're not on camera. Sis.
I'm gonna fix it.
You have to come over here.
No, I'm gonna fix
Yeah.
it. I'll fix it.
You have to come over here. It is.
No, it's hot in here.
Is it just me?
No, it's hot in here.
Because that's why I don't want to be so close.
No, he's gonna back it up. Oh
Like, I
fuck.
feel like I'm just sweating.
You're a fan of something?
That's why I bring it out a little bit more.
Yeah.
I should have brought like a fan.
Why is it so hot though? Is it because they're cooking? I guess everybody's
Hey, girl.
Oh man, I'm about to tell you don't come.
TT.
I'm about to tell you don't come. I'm about to tell you don't come.
Give it an hour.
Scoop.
What's up?
You get a chance to send me that?
I'm gonna send it to you right now.
I'm out here just killing time.
My guy, the tour. Bro,
Nice.
yo, I can't. All right, can we say it's on your thing? We could officially say live. No, I'm saying is it gonna go out soon? Because if it does,
Use my hotspot. But it's down though.
Not down, is it?
No. It's there.
Snoopy, take it back here to the camera, man.
There you go.
Thank you.
You send me your number, bro.
Put that shit.
Huh?
You send me your number.
What do you mean?
I have your number.
You do.
Do I?
You text me. How I get the address?
Instagram.
The address to this place?
Yeah.
You sure?
I don't know.
You got my number, G.
Did I?
Come on. You got my number. You good?
Hey.
Oh, bless.
Oh, you're right. How did I not see that? You got it though, right?
Yep. I'm putting it up right now. Type.
The internet is not working. The internet is not working.
It's working. I'm moving. Everything is still good.
Well, we're using my hotspot.
so it's not gonna
Jesse,
go.
his phone. He said he has 28 gig. How much 80 gig? 80 or whatever he said. 80 gig.
My phone number
Is a lot. You will see when your bill comes,
it's 150 every month,
no matter what.
no matter what. Movement.
So you see.
All right, move Snoopy. Because I'm telling people link in the bio. Move out the camera, man.
I think you know what?
We're trying to connect this to the hotspot.
Oh,
Yeah. So the show has started. How much people is viewed right now? Let me see how much.
Yes, it's
Come, I can't see the tablet right now.
If you-
Shout out the
Yeah.
9 people that's tuning right now. We're about to get the show started. I go by the name of DJ Snoopy. You know me, Toronto's most requested DJ. And my weekend was blessed still. You know, I DJed at a couple places like usual. And I got a job. Yeah. So we wake up early that morning. Special guest tonight. And oh my God, say. Right now we're running the show off of my iPhone data.
Why you feel like the people that
We ain't
know that?
using Wi-Fi today.
Like, why
I
you
have
load up the thing?
the
Why you
things.
load up the thing like
Can't
that?
talk the things and we're running late. You gotta know the facts.
Could you turn the camera a little bit, please?
Can you tell her to do it? Because I'm
I
talking.
wasn't talking to you though.
Special guest, introduce yourself and tell us about your weekend.
I was not
My
talking.
weekend. What is going on, y'all? This is Ro Akeem. My weekend was busy. Fly, just running around. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Oh, that keep that.
You got one.
Yeah. My weekend was good. I was home for like 10 minutes. Then I went back home like a good you because
Okay.
work. I literally left
10 minutes?
work. It was 10 minutes,
You
man.
sure?
Yeah.
You can't walk and leave. In
I
10
walked
minutes.
into the party. The DJ said, "All right, boom, cut off the sound," and everybody started walking out. And then I watched motorcycle bikers drive out.
Okay, and nobody
Okay.
talked to you in that 10 minutes.
Nope,
Ain't nobody try to get your number.
nope.
Why you lying?
I'm not lying.
Why you smiling then?
Because I can't smile.
All right, okay. Do you think?
Why are you? I'm interviewing you. Don't do
you
this,
think? Do
okay?
you think? I'm
Don't
just
do
saying.
this. Anyways, welcome to Talk to Tings Wednesdays. You know, we're a little today, but each and every Wednesday we're here. You already know where we at, Sankofa Lounge. It's your host, Shay. You can follow me on Instagram at SENSEISHAY, Sensei Shay. I'm going to hand it over to Shan.
Good night. Y'all, I'm kind of sick, so bear with me. And you already know who I am, Alan Vibes. Y'all know where to find me. And my weekend was boring. I didn't do anything. I didn't go out. I was just being boring. So yeah, how was your weekend?
I just went to work and I went to the flea market and I went to the mall and yeah, that's all I did. Took care of my children's and yeah, exactly.
That shit don't stop.
Right.
Scoop.
Hey,
Hey.
what's
Hey,
going
hey,
on?
hey.
Hey, hey.
what's good?
Tell mom, shout out moms right
Mommy,
now.
I'm
Shout
here.
out.
Hi, Mom. Yeah, it's just for you. It's all for you.
Hey, moms.
Y'all know me. I'm Scoop. That's just it. Instagram is 88. That always lit.
Oh, again.
Can though. I know
Work?
work got me. Work
The
got me
9 to
too,
5
but
work is a different story, guy.
That's true. Work got. Sorry, I'm so into the phone trying to get everybody in. Yeah, literally that's it. I just had fun, turned up, and then went to bed and work. What about you, Tina?
Yeah.
What did I do this weekend? Everybody, yeah, you know, it's your old sexy tea. Eh? Oh, I went to Expose. Yeah, a whole heap of something that I exposed. It did nice. Yeah, what else it just look good and come out so right out. But yeah, my weekend was okay. It was lovely. Like I can't complain. It did nice. I will try to go again. We got done a rebel. Yeah. I will go out with a bag of things. But yeah, weekend was lit. As much place we go? I'll Central we'll go to. Yeah.
Central's on 5. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yo,
Low key. Central's on 5. I don't
Yo,
even care what you tell
I'm
me.
telling you.
Low key.
It was, we went there Sunday and it was
What
like,
time did you go?
Old
What time
people
did you go?
party.
Bro,
No, it was
if you
only-
go on the right time at the right day,
Yeah.
Central is on
Worse than a
5. I don't
Saturday.
care.
For real.
No, okay. No, but
We
you have
didn't
to go on the right day. You
No,
know.
we went
you
there
know.
before and it was late. No, we went there.
Yeah, you know it's now. If you go to Central on at the right
Trust
day,
me,
the
it
right
is.
time,
It is,
it's a
it
nice
is,
piece
it
of
is.
vibes.
It was a week. I only pass something to make it.
Big up to all the Central goers. Big up to all the Luxy goers. Big up to all
Some
the.
things are left unsaid. Yeah, but it did nice. We go out with a bag of things. Yeah. Yeah. Enough things. So go on with them.
So, anyways, I'm about to jump into the topic.
I like that
Oh, we
Wednesday.
didn't.
Yeah.
We didn't. We did. If you guys didn't know, if you guys don't remember, we have our 2 special guests three special guests actually. Or she's just here? Sorry.
She has special guests.
Big up
Okay, all
yourself.
right.
Exactly. Loud it up.
Saying a special. I mean, I did that at the mall. We did buy clothes. I went we did that at the mall again. Was it Saturday or we did a shop bag?
So
Biggie, Snoopy, I wait to take camera. Oh God, it make me look bad. Oh, me look so big.
Cause you I'm joking.
that came up, or would you rather spend some time to address the issue and fix the problem and try and prolong whatever? So you're interested in somebody, and something happens, or something happened, or they did something that you don't like, whether it be a friend, or a man, or your mom, or somebody. Do you let that build up, or do you address that right away and let them know, yo, I'm not feeling the way you're moving, blah, 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 blah? Who wants to take the floor first? All right.
For me, it depends. If I care about the person, I mean, obviously, if I'm interested, if it's just a little bit of interest, I don't care to address it, then I just slow it and never talk to you again. But if I care, then I think we have to at least talk about it because we can't move on without fixing the issue. So if I care about you, I care enough to talk about it. If not, then bye. For me. So I don't know. What do you think?
For me, I would address it either way, so at least that person know the level that they're on. Because I think sometimes getting the understanding, it's better. Like it's way much better because at least a person. Sometimes people do stuff, even us, we're human. We don't even know that okay, we did something for a person to feel away. So in their self, they were gonna be like, oh, but I didn't do anything, which you did. So to make know and understand, like, yo, this is what you do, blah, 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 kind of open their eyes to certain things. Then, if it's something that they need to apologize about, that show you in yourself to say, okay, I'm a grown person. Talk when you're not having the talkaphone. Like as a grown person, it makes you feel better in yourself, and at least that person, you'll know if that person is worth having around. Because if they're wrong, they're gonna be like, yo, you know what? I did something and I apologize and whatever. But if you go to them and they said anything, nothing at all, then you know, like, yo, this person don't care, so you need to kick them to the curb or whatever. I think, yeah, talking about it makes a lot of sense.
Let's hear from our special guest. How do you feel about it?
It kind of depends on what stage you are with that person. You feel me? Like if you just met the person and like you're interested in them and it's still kind of new, whatever, and you fuck up that early, that's something that like I'm not really gonna need to address it. I'm gonna just fall off because at the end of the day, that's your real colors, right? So that's it for me.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much said really.
Talk up now.
I said pretty much that's have been addressed. Like, no, for me personally, a violation is a violation. Doesn't matter if it's early in the relationship or we've been doing this for decades. You should know how to address people. Communication is key in everything. If I don't know, if I can't understand your vibe, if I can't understand the way you are, we can't click. Because if we're gonna have a problem right off of the hop, there's no point of going anything deeper than that. By telling you, I don't like that, didn't like that, you knew better, deuce. You know what I mean? That's just it.
Deuces, kick rocks. Hello.
So just to confirm, you're not giving that person the time to level out and kind of fix or redirect that bad energy that they had initially that you didn't rock with.
My thing is that I've been around. I've been around for a while. So my thing is, when I see people, I understand it from past experiences. So why am I gonna let you do that to me now? It's like once bitten, twice shy. I don't have time for it.
I have something to say about because I hear what you're saying, but I don't like when people say that. Like I understand you have so much history and you know people, you know patterns and you know this, but people are different. Like it could be a different situation. You can't. I understand you're gonna use wisdom and say, yo, honestly, I know in my mind it's gonna go the same way. But there's always exceptions, and sometimes you lock yourself off from some things that can blossom because you're thinking that way. Like I'm not saying you specifically, but I've met so much people that say, yo, I know this is how it's gonna go, and I'm like, yo, you don't know because people are different.
I don't know. Like me personally, I can read. I'm great at reading characters. So it's just if I know it's from a genuine place that you really try to hurt me or try to violate, then that's different. 99% of the time, I know what time it is. You know
Go
what
ahead.
I mean?
Okay,
So,
God.
Go ahead.
you know what I'm saying? If I look at the
Okay,
clock, I'm
baby
gonna know what
Jesus.
time it is. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna fake the funk with anybody because at the end of the day, come correct. You want me to treat you with the same type of respect and the same type of courtesy and understand you and know what it is. If you stepping on toes, you're gonna consistently do that. And you might not, but just because of where I'm coming from,
Yeah.
I don't take that. I'm not trying that.
If I'm gonna add on what he's saying, is like from jump, the communication should be right. Like in terms of like you should know, you should be able to say whatever. So like at the end of the day, if someone messes up, it's up to them to like, yo, FYI, like this is what's up, right? If they mess up and they don't correct themselves because they can't communicate, because they're not mature in their own levels, then like that's on them, right? Because why? Because I had to go through my own fucking process. You feel me? Everyone had to go through their process. You know, get the heartbroken, you learn your shit, so then you can't really, it is what it is.
Okay, go.
Okay, what I think. What you're saying, like, for example, say like a girl, you know how she is, like maybe she's a hoe, she cheat on her man, then later on she changes, and now she want to talk to you. Are you gonna just assume, oh, she's gonna cheat on me because she cheated on him?
Okay, how did he even know the background?
Hold
How do you know
on.
the whole facts?
Hold on.
How does he know the whole facts?
Hold on. Well, she gave it to me. She said that I knew she was promiscuous in her earlier days. Me personally, me personally, I was a hoe. You know what I'm
Tell
saying?
him how you feel.
Confession is
I'm
good
not
for
gonna
the
front.
soul.
Everybody that knows me knows that I'm real with it. I was a hoe.
Was
bag.
past tense?
Past.
All right, bet.
I'm older now. I ain't got the energy to be doing all that running up and down right
It's
now.
about
You know
the
what I mean?
energy.
But
Tina, don't look like it better.
my problem is, if that's not a problem in the sense like if you went on and cheated on me, knowing and we both know where we both coming from. There we go again. You stepped on toes. You know who I am. I know who you are. Why are we doing this?
But a question for you: if she cheated on you, like knowing you a king hoe, is that like, does that mean you're gonna go to your past?
Listen,
or does that mean you're gonna let it go?
Okay.
What does that mean?
Okay.
What's that mean?
Previous king hoe.
Converted hoe.
Previous king hoe. Let's put it like that. Previous
Born
king.
again.
Yeah. I was previous king hoe down it. I was back then.
Yeah.
Now in a relationship, if I'm giving a female my time, my energy, my everything, right? At the end of the day, if I'm giving her all of that, she should know that if I'm holding it down, I'm here, I am for you. Why do that? You know what I mean? That means if you're doing that to me, that means I can't give you everything you need. You need something else. So let's just call it quits and you go find the right pick for you. Because not everybody's ready to settle down.
That is very, very true. Okay, so you're talking about settling down. Just a general question, and I'm just speaking from experience. Would you prefer, for instance, you're interested in somebody, and would you prefer them come and telling you like, okay, this is like my bad traits, or this is like my bad habits in like a relationship. This is like basically why my other relationships never work. Would you prefer me what it is, or you just getting to know me and you just find out what it is? How would you like it? Would you want me to tell you what it is, or do you just want to go ahead, know about me, and find
So
out?
basically, are you
Yeah.
asking?
It's
Are
like
you
your
asking?
past, or just like bad traits in a relationship in general.
So you're asking like.
Would you
initially-
want me like if I'm talking to a nigga, I straight up tell him like, okay, I'm super bad at texting, like I don't care what you do, like I'm telling you from now. So then later on in the relationship, when I'm doing it, you don't act surprised because I told you. So yeah, like I told him what it is exactly. But the thing is, I still do that, and they still don't understand. Like I could have sworn I said this from morning, no night. Why you so surprised? Like
Okay, so I'm gonna answer one more time. This is one of the most annoying things females do. You try to jump in and tell us that, oh, I'm bad at text messaging, or I'm bad at calling back, I'm bad responding, and all of that bad, I'm bad. If you are interested in an individual, you are going to make the time and effort for that individual. Why? Because that's the individual that you are seeking. If you ain't making time for me, that means you ain't messing with me. So you know what it is?
I am though, but
no, you can't be.
But I'm
don't
messing with other
communicate.
people. So
Yeah,
No,
so that means
no.
exactly. You just answered your own question. You contradicted yourself, right? So
Cut it out.
she contradicted herself.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Because Yeah, she contradicted herself, but it's cool though. Like we gotta learn, right? And the only way you can learn again is through communication. So yeah, that's just you answered your own self. You answered your own question.
Chill out, bro. Oh my god. But no, for real.
Well, you know why
Let me
he,
just don't talk, cause
you know why he doesn't understand, because you're fucking with other niggas. Like you said, that's why you're not
But
texting.
no.
It's not just because you don't want to text him. You just said because you're talking to other people, right?
But
Right. So he has a reason to feel the way he feels. Right.
but either way though.
Mike.
I'm not using the mic.
Listen, wanna leave me for a leave her. She just
Listen,
she
talk
young
to
and she
Ting.
just out there.
Talk to Ting.
And as Snoopy says, Steve out there, Joseph out there, Jesus out there. Everybody, so
But
yeah.
let me say this. We're talking about these things, but you guys keep that same energy. You know, we talk and we say, yeah, blah, blah, blah. So the thing said, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, do you keep that same energy
It
that you're
has to
saying?
be.
You're saying it has to be, but I'm saying, you
know.
know, people talk
Talk,
a
yeah.
thing and they post these big little memes talking about, yeah, on to the next or blah, blah, blah. And they know real life in their phone, the messages, that's not the energy you're portraying in real
But that's
life.
the thing that makes
So-
you weak. For a person that know, yo, she taught this, she taught that, but she's not even doing half of it. Makes you look like other people be like, if you lie, when you're telling the truth,
No one's gonna believe you.
nobody's gonna believe
I feel you. I
So
feel
if
you.
I'm gonna say this,
I don't
I'm
think
going to make
that's
sure
lying
it's-
though. That's editing the truth. Like
You know, say, lie.
that's editing the truth. That's
Liar,
not a
lie.
lie. You know, it's kind
So
of
when you edit the truth, when you edit the truth, all right, me tell you something about Snoopy, but you go back and say, Snoopy no say, Sexy T say, you take up a laptop, but you did dash it down back, you grab up the charger, you add to it. That's lying.
That's editing.
No, you're too right.
I'm editing
Well,
the truth. I can't edit the truth.
Well,
Like what?
You add a little.
Exactly. That isn't that editing. You
I
cut out,
prefer
you
to
cut
just.
in.
I prefer to just.
But it's lying.
Withholding some of the truth.
No,
You know,
well,
sometimes
I
you withhold some
no,
of
me
the
not
truth.
with me rather when you ask me just blank. I say, where they go again? No, me not really remember. That sure that time come over. Me rather that. Because at the end of the day, things don't come back at you. Because when you can't say me, they tell you no. Because when you ask me never remember at the time. So when I do talk the truth, you can't say, but sexy tea. Anybody that did say no. So editing the truth, take out little, put in little, I still lie. I rather not say anything.
But keep the same energy.
Yeah.
Everybody be saying keep the same energy, and I just be feeling like nobody really be keeping the same energy. Like it's
Well.
always an edited energy. Like it's not the energy that you're saying you're putting forth.
What's the reason?
Okay, you know what? I'm not afraid of the mic. I'm not afraid of the mic. I can speak my mind. The reason why people do not have the same energy is because they've never been introduced to it. You always come with your own personal individual energy, not understanding that when you deal with other individuals, you gotta mix and blend, and you have to find that balance for where you can entertain the information that or the communication with others, right? So it's not sometimes it's not even someone's fault. It's just they don't know how to do it. You gotta teach. You know what I mean? You gotta teach in everything you do. You gotta be
Full energy, and at the end of the day, listen, sometimes I'm pushing the full energy towards you, but you're only there taking it, sucking it for yourself. You're not giving it back. That is same thing that happened in relationship. It happened with friends. People come around you just to suck energy from you, but you can never return. They can never return it. Like, you know, it's like, oh, me have a problem, Lord Jesus. We can't talk to nobody, but when everybody has their problem, they can call me, yo, Ray, whatever. So it's like me always giving you the energy, always giving you the shoulder. But when it's my time, there is no shoulder, nobody. So it's like sometimes the best to just hold on by your energy and just maintain it for yourself. It's like a battery. If you don't put it in anything, all 50 years from then till now, where you put in is still going to work. Because nothing sucked it. So people are like, I will amp my own energy. You will amp for me, will amp for me. Because at the end of the day, some people, they don't know how to compromise. People
Okay, what's your sign?
Huh?
What is your zodiac sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Gotcha.
I am not a bully. I'm a straightforward person.
Okay, so that's
Okay.
basically like using people using you and abusing you, right?
Yes.
How would you stop somebody from using, like, how do you
Them in
approach
your
it?
circle.
No, but how did you approach it? Like, how do you do it? What do you
Just
do?
approach it the same way. Yo, what this day a fan. You make it clear. I had this conversation. I don't remember if it was last night or was this morning, but I had a conversation similar to this. It's like we're friends, but I'm telling you something, but you decided like it's like you're doubting what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, you never listen, but you hear me like, oh, yo, I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna do that. Then you're gonna be like, oh, why we're friends and I can't tell you not to do stuff. But at the end of the day, you're being a hypocrite because you're not remember that I said to you not to do something, but you still went ahead and do it. And then you're gonna be like, that's just me. If somebody tell me not to do something, I just gotta do it because I do some mistake. Okay, I'm like that too. If you tell me something, I just gotta do it. Because I'm not like that, but because you are like that, I'm gonna say I'm like that too, because it's fair. I think that is so it's at the end of the day, people just around you for use you, put a big red nose on you and a colored wig.
Yeah.
But when they don't do it, then it's just a huge problem.
To continue off of what Shan was saying too, like people using and abusing you, like that. How do you when you how do I even phrase this? When you realize, yo, someone's using, like they're using me, like how did like, and that makes, how does it make you feel? Like, especially if it's like a friend or if it's like family, and it's like, yo, how do I remove myself or do I just stop, cut off the hand that feeding them? You know, people they just take, and they don't even realize that, yo, I'm just taking and they're not giving back. So they're just depleting all your energy. Like they're just taking and taking. They don't realize, bro, they're not giving anything back to kind of rejuvenate you. How does that make
As I
you?
said before, remove
Let's hear from
yourself.
somebody else.
Old people always say, if you know got full rules, full can shit on you.
That's what
Remove
everybody's always gonna
yourself.
say, but I'm saying that's not how realistically it happens. You don't, people don't just remove, just like we talked about last week of letting go. Like nobody's just, not everybody, let me say, is just gonna cut the ties and boom, they're gone.
So
Like,
you're
that's
gonna know
not-
some me I use and still stay around?
a lot of people do, Tina. You can't act
No,
like
I
it-
know a lot of
yeah.
people. Me I talk about people who have sense.
You cannot say that.
Well, as
Some
each to their
people know,
own.
like we said last week, some people know as soon as possible when, yo, something needs to cut and they're not letting it go forward. They know, yo, I see what you did left. Yeah. But some people really let it get to them and they wait for a sign from God or from somebody up above to say, yo, really and truly, like I need to leave. Like that's like abusive relationships. So why do people stay? They don't just pick up themselves and leave. You can't just say, yo, just pick up.
Facts.
Exactly. So what do you feel? How do you feel about that?
I think you got to set your standards low. That's what I do. Like when I say I set my standards low, it means like if you ask me for something, I'm gonna say no, like from the beginning, right? So then when I say yes, it's my choice. So you don't have the opportunity to like just take and take and take. So I'm gonna be the dude that says no all the time, right? And then when I feel
So
it in
you
my
start
spirit
saying no as soon
to
as you
say
start
yes.
feeling you're being used.
No, from the beginning for everybody.
So you just start denying people.
I say no to
from
my
the
mama.
jump.
Dead ass.
Jesus.
Dead ass.
No, but you know what? Honestly, it's funny because that exact same, me. I'm a giving, caring, loving, all of it. When it comes to people,
You gotta protect your heart though. You
Yeah,
gotta
people-
protect your
but
heart.
the thing
People
about
use that
it-
right off jump. You
but
gotta
the thing
protect
about it is, if your heart's your greatest power and it's also your greatest weakness, it's hard to do so. You know what I mean? So me personally, my heart's huge, but at the same time, 2019, I promised myself no is gonna be my favorite word because it's the only way I can. No one's supposed to be mad at you when you say no. You understand? Because when they say yes, they're happy. When you say no, why can't you understand where I'm coming from? Maybe I just can't give it to you. I don't have that
Understand.
energy to give you
To
what
give
you
you right
need.
now.
But no, that makes exact sense. If you
Most
say yes
definitely.
and they're happy, if you say no, they have to be mad. And who are they gonna be mad at themselves because they can't provide?
Well,
no,
you know what?
it's gonna be you.
It's us. Yeah, it's always the person they come to. But at the end of the day, you, as I said, communication.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Dialogue is always
That's why I
going to
just say
be
no for everything.
your worst enemy or your best friend, you know?
Everything.
What do you mean you say no for everything?
I say no for everything. I'll say no to get a ride. I'll say no for $200. I'll say no for whatever you need. And
Okay,
then
so
if
question. Let me
something's
put it.
on my
Let me put it into. Let me. Let me put it into scenario. Suppose you're a giver. I think I'm a giver, like to my friends or somebody that I'm close with, or once you're like aligned with me, I'm a giver. If I have my last, you won't even know, and I'll give you my last, and I'll be on nothing, and you won't even know that. I will. you're gonna say stop doing that, but I'm telling you how I am. I know that about myself, and I always try and tell myself,
No, he said he stopped doing that.
Oh, he stopped doing that. Oh, sorry. I thought you said stop doing that. It kind of hurt.
I can't tell no one to do anything.
So, and I always have a battle within myself. Like, do I feel like, I feel like, yo, I have internal battles. Like, yo, am I doing too much? Do I need to fall back, bro? I'm talking to you. Yeah, well, I didn't know what you're doing. Here, finish talking. You know,
Finish what you're saying.
Can you? That's it. Turn it down. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, like internal battles with yourself. Like, you want to know if you're doing too much.
Why are you doing? Just finish.
Well, I understand. Like, sometimes you know what? It's not even the main problem is actually not the person that's asking. It's the person that they're asking. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Make them don't laugh.
I don't know. But yeah. As I said,
All right, so same thing. I'm a giving person. It's in my heart.
You will always say no. Make up your mind.
No. I know.
Make up your mind where you want.
But what
Make
I'm
up your
saying,
mind.
What I'm saying is that like I learned from a long time ago that like I have to protect that because I'm gonna give it all away. So I'm gonna say no
Facts.
100 times just so you know that like nope, and then I'll give it to you. Because I'll give it to you without you asking for me, right?
Come on.
no facts. No, say what you're saying. No, I'm listening to you.
I'm saying like if you're a given person, you give without them asking for
Almost
it,
definitely.
right? And then
I used to give to the point
a
where
whole bunch of no's.
I was the type of person, if I looked in someone's eyes and I've seen that they need something, I'm always the person that says, are you okay? What's good? You all right? Come talk to me. You know what I mean? And we can work with it. You feel me?
Oh, you never tell me that. I'm friend.
As I
Are
said,
we a friend?
Look
As
into
I
her
said-
eyes.
but we
Scoop.
never got-
Look
yeah.
into her eyes.
no.
Scoop.
Hold
Well,
on.
I'm not- he can't look at me.
Hold on.
He can't look at me.
Hold on. As I said, we've never come
You
to
say,
that.
mommy wants to see you.
Yeah,
So me
mommy.
careful.
Yeah, mommy wants to see me.
Why don't you look
Okay,
at
I
it?
so-
know I choose. Well,
okay,
I know
okay.
I choose mommy and listen. What he said. No.
Listen.
Well, I-
Listen.
Me know I choose mommy and
We've
listen.
never
You
had-
think it
we've-
easy.
All right, Tina, we're friends.
Yeah.
We've never come to that crossroad where you looked like you need anything. Like you mostly, why you can't call me and say hi? And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I've been busy. You know what I mean? And then we go through that, but we've never had an issue where you needed something or you asked for anything and we're like, oh, what's up? You know what I mean? Or I dodged you. I never did that. You know what I'm saying? Have I? No, speak like everybody here.
Daddy.
You're such a funny person.
No, me not say don't call mommy I watch. So,
Anyways.
mommy,
Well, yeah, as I said-
hi, mommy. Hi.
Okay,
nah.
well,
My mommy good
mother,
son.
Scoop.
we can switch it up
Hi.
a little bit. We can switch
We
it
not
up.
switch up here.
We can. Music.
This guy.
There we go. Let's get to it. Music. How do all y'all feel about music in 2019?
Jesus Christ. Honestly, I don't really listen to music too much. I listen the same. I don't really know too much about music. I just listen something, and if I could relate to it, I bump it. I 1-2 times. I'm tired of it, and then I move on. Music though, I think it's. I don't know. It's hard. What is it?
So
Nice.
coffee and bad.
But my favorite
I
type of music is hip hop. I like dancehall. I like music too. Yeah. What are you asking specifically?
It's basically, how do you feel about the new music that's coming out nowadays? Like, what kind of music touches you?
Yeah.
What kind of music relates to you? Are you more of a heavy rock and roll person? Are you into that?
I like trap music. I like because I'm from the ghetto, like the street shit. I like shit I could relate to, like
Okay.
So if I could bump you and feel you on what you're saying, then you're my five artists.
Mm-hmm.
So I like real shit. I don't want what you're saying. Like
Facts.
that's not what I listen to. I like real nigga shit that I could relate to. So that's what I listen to. And then sometimes I get in my little feelings. You
That
know, my
R&B
little
turns up.
my little
There we
Keisha
go.
Cole and
Let's
shit.
go.
So yeah, it all depends on the mood. But I think the music now is way different from back then.
Most definitely.
Yeah,
It has
I can't really
evolved.
say too much about it because I don't really know. I just could just go on with what people saying. But yeah, for me, that's music for me.
What about you, Shay?
Let me just say one thing. Top 2 songs right now in your playlist. Tina, go. Top 2 songs. You wake up in the morning, you're playing a song. Let's go. Give her the mic.
Yoga Fame. Oh God, day, morning, night.
One
noon.
Tina, I said two.
Wait, I eat. I don't know about. No, for real. Right now, if you
Well-
take my phone like that and you so hear it.
Yeah,
But
he has one. Yeah,
and I
it's
love
good
this
still.
Anne Marie. She has a new song
I
come
think
out
I know
now.
what you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
laid like
It's
those
cute.
are one. Like I have his song
Yeah.
and
And Anne Marie.
replay.
Okay, Scoop. 2 songs right now. You wake up in the morning, or you're just in a vibe. What do you play?
Yoga Flame and Touchdown by my boy on the end over there. You feel me? Those are my 2 right now that I'm holding
okay.
down until we get something else.
Oh, okay. 2 songs. 2 songs. What are you playing?
Okay, guys, I'm kind of weird. I listen to mostly African music.
That's okay. That's okay. What do you mean?
So every morning I turn on my African playlist, and just play a whole bunch of music. I don't have like a one favorite song.
Okay, but 2 songs right now that you know you're getting lit to. You hear it in the club or you hear it on the road. You know,
won't
so you have
even
to
hear
sing.
the songs that I like in
Who
the
cares?
club.
Maybe the listeners want to know. What is it?
I like this guy. His name is one guy's name Flyboy.
Flyboy. I think I heard of him.
What
Yeah.
song does he say?
Huh?
What
I don't
song?
know, but I've heard of him. I seen him on Twitter. I follow. I'm on the scene. Don't worry.
Okay.
The song though? What song?
It's called
specifically?
Jealous.
Jealous.
And I like regular Wizkid, Davido,
Okay.
a bunch of them.
I don't think they have any hot songs out right now.
Yeah, they
Do
do. Girl, what are
Right
you talking
now?
about?
Sorry, I'm out of the African scene right
As
now.
I told you guys, I'm kind of.
I just I follow a couple on Twitter and I see them talking about Flyboy. I don't know. I haven't heard the music, but I heard-
Flyboy. Yeah, he has one song. It's like up there still.
What about you? 2 songs.
Would I listen every day? I listen Kanye West and whatever that name is, Nelly got you mixed personality because
yeah.
because it's like I really am like that. I'll be mixed with my emotions and feelings, so I do listen to that. And then I listen Honey the Wet, so you already know. Yeah, check out his album. I'll be listening to a song called Prayer. So yeah, I'll be listening to those 2 songs sometimes.
What about you? Listen, don't do that.
Listen to every song.
Go ahead. What's yours?
Listen.
What's yours?
Who's the host?
What's yours?
Who's the host?
Apparently, all of us, because Scoop just had a
What's
question.
yours?
So apparently,
What
we
your
have
2
to-
favorite songs? It's a go round. And so we are going to reach out you know. What is the problem?
Tina.
Yeah, don't skip yourself.
Tina,
Not skip
I'm
yourself.
coming back.
No. Say your 2 favorite, and then Snoopy, and then here with us. Yeah.
Snoopy is actually Snoopy. First of all, sorry. Anyways, 2 songs. 2 songs I'm listening to right now, or 2 artists. I don't even have specific songs. I'm listening to Muddy Man, and I'm listening to Polo G. I'm listening to. Sorry.
That's why.
Tina, I thought you list after Tina. Okay.
That's why I need to be.
Okay,
that's,
Tina.
That's why we need to go
Okay.
harder. So
But no,
when they ask
argument,
this question
right,
on
that's
another
Tina.
time on another show, they'll be like,
Tina.
"We're listening to that Rolly," and they're
Tina.
listening to
If
that.
we're talking
Scooby.
dancehall though, I'm listening to Massacre all day, every day. You're Javalani is up there right now. Javalani. Sorry. Okay. Boom. Go.
So let's go and Scoop Yoga Flame. That's a classic.
Yeah. Respect.
And a group called Emotional Oranges, Built This Way.
Yeah, that's fire right there.
Yeah, that's fire.
That's fire. That's fire. Huh?
So viewers, we're basically putting you guys onto a little one.
Someone touching that or doing that by itself?
Doing it by himself.
That's crazy.
Anyway, Snoopy, 2 songs.
Yes.
Don't
I don't even have 2 songs to be honest, because boy, I hear music every second, every day, every hour, every minute, and it's annoying. Sorry.
No, but 2 songs that's deep from you.
Sorry.
Nah, nothing.
You don't have no 2 songs that you're really like even the choruses in your head, because I think the best of this generation is if you don't even have to have a good verse. If your chorus is bad, you can say anything. But if your chorus, you're telling that. But I'm saying what grabs the mass is hits. If your chorus hits, you can't lose. You could say pretty much whatever you want in the verse. If your chorus slaps,
it's true that's
it's
how
true,
music
period.
is going.
I can just dash on my chattings, bro.
Oh,
I was talking.
Oh, sorry, sir.
I'm talking shit though. Continue.
Handle your
Continue.
business.
Continue. I ain't got no
Obviously.
song right now. You know what I mean? So just continue talking
I'm at
about
the
your
point
chorus.
when it comes to music. Yes, it's true. If you have a wicked hook and your beats bumping, you're gone to the world. Like you are off into the. But lately though, like, oh, those are what you said. That's how you put it together. That don't make sense. You know what I mean? It's just. But we ain't hating nobody. I'm like, get paper, do your thing. I be drinking Henny and be chanting the words too. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't mess with it all like that. I need it to make sense. It needs substance. I need to learn from it.
Okay.
What's the next question?
Okay, so I'm just gonna ask you a question. I guess I'm gonna interview.
Let's go.
How do you? Yeah, well, kind of him because it's kind of more music, kind of sort of.
Rolly
How do
too.
you and him and you of course, but how do you make music, right? You sing, you rap, what do you do?
I'm an artist.
Okay, so you do everything.
I do it all. I do it all.
Alrighty. So how do you do your thing? Do you have to be high? You have to be lit? Like you have to be in your zone?
Okay, so people gonna say I'm
You
lame.
write your
I
shit.
do not smoke the hydro or the cess or the weed. I don't do any of that. I'm naturally high. I'm always full of energy. All that knows me knows that I'm just naturally high. So when I go in the booth, or if you just play instrumentals, when it comes to music, I love music so much. Music literally is in my DNA. I'll make music out of anything.
Okay, yeah. Sorry. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, distracted.
There you go. So music for me is it's natural.
Just-
It's like breathing.
Okay.
I love it. You put me in front of a mic, you put me in headphones,
Yeah.
I go off.
Okay.
I just don't know how not to.
Do you write your shit?
Drop
do you just
something
fill them on
right now,
spot?
Scoop.
Like,
Drop
what do you do?
something
don't
right
do
now,
that to
son.
me right now,
Go
'cause
off, son.
No, chill.
You have a mic right now.
My man got
I have
pipes.
a mic right now. I do.
Exactly. So
I
you
do.
make use of it.
What do you want me to do?
Do whatever you want.
Um,
It's your show.
Hey, FYI, this is a one-way street.
This is one-way
Just know-
street?
Just to know when you get the mic.
I always said though, if I could sing, like if I could really sing the way you guys could sing, like I wouldn't be talking. I would be singing. Like I don't care.
You know what? When you listen to music 24/7 and do music 24/7, the last thing you want to do is sing.
I feel you. But I'm saying if I'm a new singer, I'm singing. I don't care. If
Most
someone asks me how today, I'm like, the day was good.
No, for sure though. Like you do
Right.
that. You do that. You do that.
Yo, my
So,
man,
but you know what's
my
funny?
man's mad at me. I'm like, baby,
No,
what to
it's
do,
the
baby?
truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. Like sometimes I'll have a phone call and like somebody will call my phone. I'm in a good mood. I just hit them with like, "How are you doing?" You know what I mean? How are you?
Yo,
You know what I'm saying? Like
if someone do
things.
that to me, I'm hanging up the phone. But if I do it to someone, I'm doing it.
You hang up the
Okay.
phone on me, and
Yeah.
I call back.
I'd
and
be
I'm
like,
like,
what are you doing on my phone
"What do you
right
mean?
now?
You called my phone, so you're getting that treatment."
Click.
Nah, as I said, I'm
Are
very.
you mad? How are you?
I'm doing fine. I just you have to hang up the phone one time,
I'd
right?
be so mad.
Nah, you know what?
If I fucking call somebody's phone and talk about how are you?
But you
Like,
shouldn't
bro,
make that.
come
Why?
on.
If you love music, at the end of the day, you're supposed to be like, "Thank you, that made my day," but I'm not mad as I was anymore. You know what I mean?
That
Like,
did not
these
make
are-
my day. That made me
Well,
mad.
Hold on.
I'm
hold on.
mad.
Hold on,
And you're
I don't
over
know. I
here
don't know.
singing.
I don't
Hold
know.
on.
I don't
We
know.
already know about.
Guess what? I'm in my bed.
You
I'm
should
in
be
my
mad
bed.
with
No.
me.
I'm in my bed. I need no. I'm in my bed. You know, just wake up, whatever. I may round the house, and he call me, and he's in the booth singing. I'm like, yo. I'm like, I want to hear that again. God, like it's just the vibes. I'm telling you, and the way he have to sing right now, and me I tell you, every note just a catch.
So
It's
he
like
could
no
sing,
not
sing.
drop.
He could sing. I've never heard him. I don't know.
I love you.
I was asking.
I love you, bro.
Yo, he'll be just video calling me, and I'm like, I lie. More I hear the party again. All right. It's like it's just a good vibes. And sometimes I'm like Superman. Like as a baby father, I always get on top of my nerves. And sometimes I tell him just know if to come at the right time and just sing something. I mean, I
Me
say,
personally, that would be a turn off for me. That's just me though. I can't be able to sing.
That's just me though.
She listens to
And-
trap music, so it's better you jump on the phone and be like, hey, go into the whip it down, get a little bit. You know what I mean? That's her thing. You know what I mean? Pull
Too
up in
much
the, you know what I'm
noise.
saying?
Oh,
the
they
idea
can't
that
deal with that.
the girl
I can't.
she mentioned was freaking Keisha Cole. That is
Oh
the
my
most gangster
God.
R&B singer ever.
All
You can't
day.
sing to her.
You can't sing.
Facts.
To,
You cannot sing to her. That's not
You
gonna
gotta
turn
come
on.
with straight rap facts and all types of stuff. Like she wants to see.
Nah, because I'm not a girly girl. Like I don't really like the flowers and the
Almost
like,
definitely.
keep all of that.
But
Like,
then again,
that's not me.
Anybody that's into you that knows you like that, right? They're gonna know that's your vibe, so they will
Exactly.
come to you
Yeah,
on that
yeah,
vibe.
facts.
Like if I know that you're not into that,
Yeah.
then I'm like, hey, what's popping? You good?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna eat some food.
I'm
You trying to
alright.
eat something?
Yeah.
All right, then come downstairs. I'm here.
Pull up.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? Facts.
Once you said food, you didn't have to ask. You just
Exactly.
come. Just bring
No,
the
but-
food. They didn't have to ask me.
Exactly.
Where if I get in my nighttime clothes and I'm in bed, I'm not going back outside. But if it's food, like
See, that's why.
if it's food, the covers come off.
Yeah, King Ho.
The
You know how to pull
outfits
them
put
out.
on, pants them drawn,
Used
put the
to.
shoe on,
No,
jacket
for sure,
on,
for sure.
wig
Can
snap
you
on.
cook?
Like,
Can
yeah.
you cook?
Yeah,
How? I like
I can
out
cook.
of 1 out of 10.
I can cook.
No,
Are you
no.
good?
1 out of 10.
Huh?
1 out of 10.
Are you
1
a
out of
good
10?
cook?
I'm gonna say a 7. I could feed people.
Yeah, the fact that she
Okay.
gave her
I could
numbers.
feed
That was,
people.
What about you?
Listen, Tina, you just mind the business that pay you, know. Don't come over here with them cook something. Listen,
Said that. For me, nobody can come into my house for food.
me
Period.
anytime. You never have a
Call me and tell me so we are going to no friends. Where's the sister?
Send me a text.
Look at stew peas. Look at something to cook. Look at stew peas. Look at curry something. You know, I don't know. That's just
I
me.
remember one early morning, I called someone's phone and said, "Tim Hortons." Yeah, my
Yes,
phone come down.
lying. You're lying.
Said,
You're lying.
I remember
You're
that.
lying.
You feel me? A
No,
breakfast
you're
sandwich
lying.
and all
No,
outside.
you're lying.
Feel me?
No.
You know what? But
Don't
Tina's
say
my
that.
homie though, right? Tina's my homie though, right? So we're allowed to do that to each other, right? Am I lying? All right, so hold on. Wait, you right now are telling me now, because listen, you're telling me that I'm lying.
Yeah.
I didn't call you and said breakfast.
No, you never said that.
How did you get
Why
to
you
Morris?
out, man? So
No.
How'd you get
listen.
breakfast?
I wasn't. You call me. You're like, yo, you're up. You're like, why are you not sleeping? I'm like, I'm up because I slept the whole day.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, I'm coming to link you. I'm like, all right.
Oh.
When you came down,
That's
when
what
I
I said
came
to Martin.
downstairs,
he's
No.
hiding. He's deleting some details.
well, I know, no, I know.
No,
He called me.
no,
I
no,
went
no.
downstairs,
No.
and I'm like, I saw the Tim Martin's cup. Listen, let me talk my side.
Yes, talk
He
yourself.
I went downstairs.
Uh-huh.
I still had on my robe.
Uh-huh.
I remember I had on a pink and white robe.
Don't remember
And
that?
yes,
You're too
I just
alive.
remember
I
you came-
edit it
you
out.
just came
I
downstairs?
edit it
no,
out.
and
In my crap out
He-
that part.
he had the Tim Martin's cup, and I'm like, you're really coming and never care one coffee?
Oh.
That's what happened. And he's like, oh, I didn't know. Let's go.
And you
And
say,
we
okay.
went for the. And I'm like, okay. We went for the drive.
Thank you.
No,
Thank
it's
you.
not.
All right, regardless.
Never hit her
He
phone. It's
came-
different than
no,
someone hitting
yes.
your phone and
No,
saying, yo,
it wasn't
Tim Hortons.
like no, it wasn't like that.
Yeah.
I-
He's like, yo, I'm coming to link you. I'm like, all right. It was like 4 in the morning.
Yeah, I just finished work.
Food. Eh?
It's a different story.
No, I never ate it
No.
when we bought it. No, I even went upstairs, brought it upstairs, and put it in my microwave. I never ate it same place.
How? I just said that.
No, I never
we went
ate
to
it
Tim
same
Hortons
place.
and she
But yeah,
ate
we went to Tim Martin's for
Did
real.
you eat it?
Yeah, I did when I
How's it
sleep
alive?
and wake up. But I
Let
didn't
me talk
eat
about
it
this
right
cooking
away.
thing. Let me talk about this cooking thing real quick though. I can cook though for real, but I just don't like to stand up in the kitchen. Like I really don't. I don't know how people do it. Like I really have to be hungry. I really have to be hungry, and there's no option but to cook. Or I really want a cooked meal, like, and no one else can give it to me. But me
You know
standing
what?
up in a kitchen,
Facts.
if you prepare the food, like I mean, season it and everything, I'll
Facts.
cook it. But for me to season it,
From
I'm
scratch.
a night before, so I have to season it the night before, like
Okay.
3 hours before. I can't season and then cook same time. I can't do it. I really hate doing it. Like I prefer not to.
No, I can throw down still. I can't even lie.
So me cooking, like
What?
I really have to be in the way.
I
I
like
cook
how
a
me
meal for
can't
myself in
cook
like 3
nothing.
months. I'm not even gonna
I can
lie.
Who?
Uh,
Me can't cook. No, have you saved my life?
you can't cook?
Huh?
You can't cook?
Me?
Yeah, can you cook? Speaking to the mic? People can't see that. So what did you say? Tina, can you
remember.
cook food?
I don't remember.
Shit.
I don't recall.
Don't
I
recall.
can't recall.
Don't recall.
Don't recall.
Sis, we can cook.
All right, so she's a chef. That's what's up. Why you hiding the talent? If you can cook, you can cook. That's what's up.
Me 1 out of 10. Me pass all 10.
Okay,
The
this
part
is
I've
this
been-
just came to my mind. So since we're talking about cooking, is cooking a have to in a relationship? Like, is it a deal breaker if you can't cook? You've got to fight type of. Is it that serious? You can't go to Martin's in the morning.
Ah, what you say? Listen.
I got a question.
Answer the question first.
I had a question. So the
Or you're
question
gonna
is,
answer. How are you gonna listen to my question and tell me you're gonna ask me a question and not answer my question?
The question: top 3 things that a girl or a man must have or must do or
Yeah.
must possess for you to be with them. Go, Tina.
Just
If it involves top 3 things, Tina. Go.
honesty.
Honesty?
Yeah. And
no,
please, that's the party number 1. Hygiene for up there. And you have to go well with my kid. I'm sorry. You have to go well with my daughter. I am sorry. If Ali, I don't like you, my nigga, you gotta go.
I'm glad you said
And
that
when I
still.
know my daughter don't like somebody, it's like, mommy, who is he? Mommy, why is he in your house? Where do you know my mommy from? If she comes and drop that on you, my nigga, you gotta go. Sorry. But if she comes and she look at you and like, okay, and she's gone, no, my daughter have a say. Because it's a girl child.
It depends how old your child is to be telling you what to do as a grown
No,
up.
it's not. No, she's not telling me what to do.
It-
but
what is
not-
the-
But
She doesn't know.
But okay, so you're
But she
But I
has
hear
a
you though. I hear
strong-
you though. Okay, that-
No,
so that's two. That's doesn't like him. Continue.
honesty. It gotta be honest.
Honesty?
Yeah, you have to
Okay.
be honest.
okay. So honesty for Tina. Just want to get it straight. So honesty, your kids have to be good
One
with them,
kid.
and your kid have to be good
And the
with them.
hygiene, I
And
feel
the
it.
hygiene. Okay,
Yeah.
what about you? 3
You
must
gotta
have.
be. You gotta be able to be real with me. One honesty. You need to have that. If you ain't got that, I can't day and give me that smile. You know what I mean? That's what I need. I need that from you.
Look for Whitney
That
Houston.
is mandatory. And third is third is, you know what? Just 100. Be 100. That's it. Just be 100. Everything will fall into place if you're 100, right?
I hear that.
There you go.
There you go. Uh-oh.
Okay, 3 is little bit like that's
For
not
real.
enough. I don't even have 3 main. I have a lot of main, but okay, I'm gonna just say
Give me
3.
top 3.
So 1, you have to be independent. Don't depend on nobody's job or ambition to go to school or something. You can't just be there, doing nothing. Second, you have to like kids because I have kids, so yeah, makes sense. And 3 would be you have to be loving. And yeah, that's all.
Mine's or you just keep it. You have to keep it a stack. Keep it real. You gotta be in your grind, and you at least have to know how to fuck. Sorry.
What?
But you have to. How is it gonna work if you can't fuck?
No, I thought you said cook, girl.
Oh, I
My bad.
I-
My bad.
Nah, no,
Well,
but
why
that
would you
too
say
because
what
I
to
can't
cook, though,
cook,
like-
so that too.
Wait, what?
Why would he say what to cook?
Because I can't cook.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what are you talking about?
That's
cooking?
exactly why he needs to cook. Because I can't.
But you didn't say cook though.
Cook and dick, both.
Girl,
They go
you-
together.
Now you- now you add cooking.
Cook
You have
and
to
oak.
delete.
They work. Cook, oak. There we go.
She said cook and dick, nigga. That's a combo.
Oh no.
That's that shit. That's that Henny and ice. You know what I'm saying? On the rocks.
On the rock.
Damn. I saw.
Yo, Popeyes gave me a combo. No, because you guys are talking about the drink thing. You said all right. This is not alkaline. This is not alkaline. Basically, Popeyes be giving you meal without the drink, and okay, I don't agree with it. Anyways, huh?
That
Popeyes
can't
not
work.
come without the drink. So I'm supposed to eat a dry
All
biscuit
right,
without
drink,
drink.
drink.
Anyways, number one for me has to be please. You're not a man though. Next,
What I to make sure answer?
But, huh?
Go on. No?
communication is important for me. You have to be able to talk. Like that's number one. If we can't talk, nothing's gonna work. Um, I think patience, because I know I'm annoying as fuck when I like you. So if you're not gonna be patient, then number three, you have to like spur the moment things, because I'm a spur the moment person. Like I like to do things like if I think about it, I want to do it in that moment. So if you're not with that and you're annoying, you want to plan shit, can't do it. That's.
So I got four. I have four.
I mean, if I say I want to go eat, we're going to eat. If I say I want to go here,
You just need
here.
3. Go on.
All right.
No, you can't. No.
All right, then I'm gonna go four.
3.
So one is two is bomb head.
What I mean? What I mean?
It
But
means
listen to me. I'm from Jamaica. Leave me alone. We never asked you. What did that mean? What did that mean?
it means you have to know what you're doing down there and be willing to
That's
learn.
me straight up. Like, what happened? We're all adults here.
Yeah.
Like, me straight up. Me not have no category. Me
You
straight.
gotta be able to give good.
I've never heard that before. Bomb. What was it? What was it?
Head.
I've never heard that before.
So one's faith.
No, she just going
Two,
on.
right?
he wants when the girls. Him toes are curl. Him toes are just so. Him toes are go so. He wants to make sure when the girl goes downstairs, him toes.
When I right now, no,
That's what
Jamaican
men
people
say.
on the
They
live
like
and they
the
wouldn't
toes.
understand what you're
That makes sense.
saying.
No.
No, I'm telling you.
So
Swear.
I'm Jamaican. I can't kill the guy. I swear they know one head. They know head.
what I was about to say. So faith, bomb head, a vulnerability and confidence.
Snoopy.
I got 7.
You got one?
I got 7 things to say. So come you guys not batting me up. I only got like 2, but
Can we go, everybody go just start talk.
Snoopy, look how long you had people. You had time.
nigga, you guys all had the best answer. Yeah, I'm last. Like allow me. Like, fuck. I can't think.
It's okay.
I gotta go
Snoopy
hard
said
now.
honesty. It's okay, Snoopy. Go.
I'm not saying I'm not trying to repeat.
Okay.
Yeah, you want me different.
Like fuck.
True.
Look
Give me
how
my
long
time.
Look how long you had
Take your
to think
time.
about.
I'm tired.
Take your time.
Jesus
Sure.
Christ.
Take your time.
Where?
You're from time.
Mute her mic, please, when she's talking when I'm talking.
Put up right.
I think she has to be able. What's the question?
All right. Thanks for tuning in to Talk to
I'm fucking with you guys, bro. I'm fucking with you guys. You know,
Yeah, we are
I'm just fucking with you guys. Pay attention, man. Yeah, shut up.
DJ. Where's the DJ? Turn up the music. No, I'm kidding. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
She has to be able to accept my past and not bring it up all the time. So, enough females like to do that. She has to respect she has to respect me. Same way I gotta respect her. Yeah, shift. I wish I had a microphone. You have to I said understanding, right? Understanding, like
Man,
you
run out of
gotta I have every relationship I've been in was over 5 years, each and every one of them. So there's not no 1 week or month relationship. I don't do those. So I pick my females great. So the side things got 1 day, 2 days. They were never my girls for a reason because they did not have that things. So like I was saying, understanding who I am, the type of person I am, and respect me, or you won't last long with me. Know how to deal with me, and be independent. I don't like girls who have to leech off of me.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Even though
Yes, I'm right, my wife.
You can't talk to this man. He's a no guy. So
And the basic thing together, I'm going to cook, clean, and wash no matter what. So I should have to cook, clean, and wash, being independent. The girls already have that. No? No man wants a girl that can't cook, clean, wash, and buy socks.
first of all, I don't like.
Can't
I don't
buy
like
drugs.
touching
You said you
dishes.
can't sing yoga.
I don't like washing
What?
dishes. So
But one day you're gonna have kids and have to wash the dishes.
for them, but I'm saying
One day you have to wash dishes.
no. If I'm telling,
Why
I
don't you
mean,
like washing dishes?
because it's nasty. I really would
The
like to
plate
wear
that you
gloves.
just ate and you don't want to wash.
Mine's.
But your mom that ate the same.
She can vouch for me.
I wash my
What's
own dishes.
going on
if
in
I
this
eat out of
world?
this dishes,
Wow.
if I eat, sorry, but if I eat out of a plate, I'm washing my plate. You go wash your plate. What are you talking about?
Oh my.
Sorry, no.
Yo, last time I checked.
What?
Last
No.
time I
I
checked,
used-
you can
Everybody
buy
grew
dishwasher.
differently. You know what I mean?
I did go differently. I never really had to. It's always been me and one other person.
I'll be damned if I was allowed to walk past the sink.
When I was a
and with
kid,
food,
but I
yeah.
wasn't allowed. But I only washed my
Did-
plate.
Did you miss something?
I was allowed to. I'm like, y'all pit me with two brothers.
My mom
I mean,
just
three
turned my head
brothers.
around. Bro,
Exactly.
my mom,
Come from work at the end. This is still not a sink.
my mom would whoop me like a slave if I walk past that. My mom doesn't talk. My mom said, "Boy, pick." My mom said, "Yo, boy," and he's like, "Yes, mommy." The dishes. No,
I'm not
and
gonna
you,
lie.
you already know it's automatic for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
When you come from a household that has traditions, you know what I'm saying? You already know what time it is. When your
That
mom's
is
an
true.
independent woman,
No,
my
but
mom
no.
would-
When I was living with my mom, though, I had to. But sometimes I used to hide them in my room just so I don't wash them. Look,
Wow. Wow. I ain't gonna lie, still.
I'm sorry, but I
I
did
think
it.
as a kid, yeah, we did that. You know, me and my
I
brother
be
we did that
hiding
for sure.
all
But-
the dishes. My mom's
but
like,
like-
yo, where's the blue plate? Me don't know.
Like you said, as a kid.
As a kid,
Yeah. but
Keywords,
When
keywords.
you get older now,
No, you
you're
don't-
not hiding.
why are you hiding
You're
nothing?
only hiding from yourself.
self, yeah, no, that's a personal issue.
So
that-
when are you really gonna
Yeah.
grow up if you're hiding? You know what I mean? You're gonna get older and
and still have plates under your bed. That's crazy.
exactly. Yeah. It's a no. Yeah, it is. Like I'll be home and I don't want to wash the dishes, but fuck, I live here.
It's my
It's
dishes.
gonna get up and up and up.
Like,
Nigga,
it's
when I
not a-
first moved out, I only bought 2 plates and 2 cups. I didn't want to do dishes.
Listen,
No, but-
when I first moved out, I bought
My house had 2 plates, 2
No.
cups,
I bought none of
plastic
that.
plates and plastic cups in the cupboard, thrown in the
Facts.
garbage. Like,
Facts.
but now it's like, man, I'm
No, because
No.
like when you're trying to like bring people over and you're trying to be a host,
Yeah.
you're gonna look like yo fam.
This
walk
guy has
on, you bust
plastic
your door,
words.
you see crazy.
What is it, a birthday party?
you see your brethren looks to the kitchen like, hey, you got something to drink, and he sees the mountain of stuff. He's like, you know
Styrofoam
what?
cups.
I'm good, fam. I'll just wait till I get outside.
Because
and drink
people watch
bottle of
that.
water.
They come in your house
Hell
and watch. This guy
yeah,
has 2
that's-
plates, 2 cups.
What are you doing?
You know what I mean? If they see bare
If a
plates-
girl's telling me from first that her plates are dirty, there's no point of going to your house because I don't. That's how I'm
it
looking at
doesn't
you.
take that long to.
She says she's telling
No,
you from.
okay.
She says she's telling you from first when you go into the house.
My
The place is dirty.
yeah.
Don't tell me that. Just do that in your head.
Not-
Because whenever you say that's like, okay, we're going to McDonald's.
Yeah, like you're getting a happy.
And
meal.
she says that's okay.
Yeah, that's
fine.
crazy.
Every girl has their character.
That's crazy.
That's fine for you.
That's crazy.
That's fine for you.
It is-
McDonald's.
what?
Let's go to McDonald's.
I don't need McDonald's, so no, that's not
KFC?
allowed. Nope.
Burger King.
Nope.
Papa's too expensive, man.
Popeyes is the only. Yeah, that's it.
All right, can't deal with Popeyes,
Popeyes.
then.
Now I'm a Mary
But when
Brown's.
I say dishes, because I only live with one other person, like I consider dishes when it's like literally been sitting there for more than 12 hours and it's like a family of like more than 3. Like 1 or 2 person, there should never be dishes. A cup is not really a dish to me. You know what I mean? But when you really have dishes, like I mean plate where you have to actually wash the plate to have a plate to use.
What
wash
could be in that plate,
Listen.
though?
Huh?
What could really be in the plate?
What?
That's so
I don't
disgusting.
like dishes, bro. It's nasty. I used to use gloves. I used to wear gloves to wash dishes. I just think it's so nasty. I think
Yo.
it's even see it took me so long to even season up local meat, bro, because I don't like touching it. It's just nasty, bro. I don't like the wet, bro. No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
Clean the
I
chicken.
don't
That's the
like
thing.
it.
You
I
have been
didn't
a
like
You-
Jamaican
you clean
parent,
chicken?
have to
Now-
do it, fam.
Now I choose one to be dirty. three. Let's say three. Your bedroom, your bathroom, or your kitchen. Which one are you
But
saying?
what I mean dirty, what do you mean?
I mean, dishing out the sink,
I
standing
will-
on the
I will ha-
counter.
My bed is not spread right now, but if you look at it, it looks
I
like
mean,
it's
dirty
spread.
where like there's.
Where-
Okay, let
there's-
me cancel out the
What,
bed.
what I'll keep
Yes,
dirty is my
bathroom
bedroom.
or
Yeah,
kitchen?
that's
My
what I'm
bedroom.
saying.
My washroom has to be
bed-
clean,
my
toilet,
bedroom is
shower,
my
my
clothes
sink,
is everywhere.
plate comes.
Because I walk into some
we
girl's
chilling in the living
bathroom.
room, nigga.
Let me tell
What
you.
bedroom? Where y'all go?
And there's hair and it
No, no,
smells
no, no, no.
nasty and the toilet paper is not sitting on the thing and
Yeah,
there's
the bathroom-
makeup
No.
all
the
like
bedroom
it's
could be
nasty
dirty.
where you're peeing where you want to pee and you don't even want to touch nothing. You're just
Nope,
scooch
nope,
up
nope,
like
nope,
you
nope.
guys never been to a bathroom like
Fire,
that?
yes, if I walk through my front door, you have the air freshener. I have one plug in there, so one in the kitchen,
I've been
one in
in
the
so many
bathroom,
bathrooms
in
where it
every
just smells
bedroom.
so
Girl, don't
raunchy,
suffer
bro.
cheap.
Where
Exactly.
you can all
Check
see
out.
under the toilet. You know where the toilet, those two cap things at the bottom.
Yeah.
You can see where they don't go down there and clean it. Like, oh my goodness, a nasty bathroom.
Big
is
up
a
my
pet
girlfriend,
peeve for me.
yeah. She's always.
Big up the people
cleaning.
that actually clean their kitchen.
Always.
Big up
People-
Loco in the building. Actually, let's big up everybody that's in the chat right now. Big up Moya, DJ Pull Up. Who else? Kelly Zalik, Kiki, Fiji, Ryan, Young Alwood. From feelings, like that's what I want to ask you. Where do you write? Have you written
Yeah.
a song about a girl and she'd be like, "Yo, I know what that song's about."
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah. And I've sent the song to them too.
and you sent the song to them.
Yep.
Okay,
Had 'em in
was
their
it a
feelings.
good song?
No, not at all.
Oh,
And that's why I say no.
Fact.
and that's it.
That's why I say no.
Facts.
See?
We're
She
not
missed
talking
that.
to you. Have you wrote a song about a girl
If I wrote a song about a girl,
and sent it to her? Like,
I most definitely have wrote multiple songs about females and let them know. What
I
time
know,
it
but I'm
is.
saying like in his situation where he wrote it about a specific
This guy
female
sounds
and
like a
then
real
sent it to
R&B
her.
singer. Like, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? You know what it is. You know. What
Because really and truly, if I'm an artist I'm making a song, unless I really fuck with you, I'm gonna make it and I'm gonna let you know, yo, this is about you. But if it's a diss thing, I'm gonna make it, I'm dropping it, and I hope you hear it. And I'm making the video and I'm putting in the disclaimer, yo, fuck you.
No.
Basically.
No, I would not. I wouldn't go that route, right? Like,
Yo, she wants all the
and the
smoke.
I
individual.
want all the smoke.
She wants all the smoke. I'm good with the.
all the flames.
I just all the flames.
Plug Yoga Flames on Spotify, iTunes right now. Yoga Flames Scoop.
Yeah, I heard it. It's lit. We're gonna play it later. We just and he's gonna sing
We're gonna
it.
play
Sorry.
it later.
We're gonna play it.
We're gonna play it. We're gonna play it. All right.
You know what? Since they want to zoom up, sing a little piece. Get the people them a little, get them a little piece, a little pops. Get them the.
Just ask him some question and then have him perform.
Yeah, there's more questions.
All right. So I got some questions. What made you start doing music?
Music started for me in church.
Church. Okay. Hallelujah.
mom-
Praise the Lord.
My mom is my first inspiration for music. She was the only person I seen always singing. Bought a mic and all. Went to the first studio was my mom. So when it came to music, it was genetically given to me because that woman can sing.
Okay.
Yeah, most definitely. That's my baby.
How about you, boss?
Yeah, kind of like him. It's in you. Yeah,
nah.
that's really all I can say. It is in you in terms of like when I hear songs or when I hear like there's times when like I'll hear songs in my dream that hasn't happened yet, and I'll like get on my phone and record it. Like it's just, I can't really explain it.
Music wakes me up too. That's true.
I'm kind of a artist sometimes, and it's like I feel the vibe. Sometimes I just be writing in my phone. It's like I don't even have a beat for it yet, but
Feel it, yeah, absolutely.
it's gonna come
I can't
along,
even
right?
do that. Like I envy the person that can write in their phone. Me, I have to put the audio on and I flow. I freestyle.
Okay.
And because I singing, when you sing, you can make the melody, right?
Mhm.
So it's just something. It's like it's not just the words, and you have to like have your voice toned down, this and that. I can hit notes, so
Mhm.
even if it's gibberish, I'm saying I know what I want it to sound
Sing,
like.
yeah.
So when I bring to the studio, then we put that we give it life, right?
There's an artist named Little Baby. He goes like that. He freestyles,
Mhm.
and he'll be like, yeah. And there's no words.
No words.
And then he just starts writing. It's just
Yeah.
a banger. Like,
I don't even do that.
oh,
My engineer, literally, Billy Wild. If you're listening, I'll put you. I'm gonna put you out there. I literally go into the studio and drop my hook, first take, Then my first verse, probably 4 takes. Second verse, 2 takes.
Okay.
Bridge, and then song's done. Then harmonize, make it melodic,
Mix and
and
master.
there's gone. That's
Lit,
just
lit,
I don't
lit.
write. I can't do it, and that's one of my main problems.
No,
Since
that's
not a
how you
problem.
do your
no, no,
thing.
that's
and
no.
that's how
I
you
mean,
do your
like I
thing.
write because I know how to get it. It's just you know how you sit down and be like, no, give me the music, give me 10 minutes with it. You have a song.
Yeah.
You ever think if you took more time to sit down and write it, your song will be better than you freestyling it?
Most definitely you think that way, but then when you listen to the product you finish with, you're like,
You like it, right?
who's stopping it?
Have you
It's-
ever tried to write a song?
Yeah, of course I can write something. I
Yeah.
just feel like when it's freestyle,
It's more natural.
found- yeah.
No, it's facts.
yeah, that's just how it is. Like I can
Sucks.
write. I'm not dumbfounded when it comes to it. It's just me just being free with it is just how it comes out real for me.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
If there was opportunity was brought to you right now, and you have two options basically.
Okay.
Is either you're gonna take the opportunity to be a singer, or you have to write for somebody. What would you do? Like,
Perfect.
not
Perfect
necessarily.
question.
That's a great question.
Yeah, like, would you
I've
write for
come
somebody? Yeah.
too far in myself with who I am for me to write something for somebody else. It's just not their truth, it's mine. So I can't give away myself to somebody for money. It doesn't make sense. I feel like everything that comes from me is for me, right?
Even though it's
It doesn't
great
matter.
opportunity, you wouldn't do it.
It's a great opportunity
Yeah.
for someone else. I
Okay.
can't sell myself short because then I'm gonna go through my whole life. Yeah, I might have millions of dollars, but I'm like, I could have been that guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I definitely agree with that. That's a smart one because I feel like if you could write it for somebody else to make money from it, why can I write for myself and you know what I
Yeah.
mean, make the money from it?
Facts.
No, I'm just gonna look.
Yeah, go ahead and
Like,
answer.
follow up.
No, you could ask him. And
Because you want to answer her question, right? Yeah. I got something to say to him still.
Cool.
So that opportunity there, how about the person was someone that could blow also? Because right now he puts you like written by, you know what I mean? You're more out there now. Your
Well,
followers get up there.
am
More
I-
people are hollering at you, and then you're dropping music. It works like that.
Yeah,
you know?
most definitely.
That's how it works now.
Most definitely. Like as this, like if it's a situation where it's gonna put me in a position where when I'm ready to go and be me, yeah. But if it's just someone just saying, oh, you know what, your main job is just to write and you will never be an artist, I don't want that.
That's not what she said. That's not what she.
Nah. She only said I have one option. I
If
have
you
one
had an
choice.
option to write,
I
but
only
you
one
gotta,
choice.
you gotta think of you have the option to be a writer
No, I would never
or
take the writer.
not.
I'm an artist. I'm an artist.
So you could have been a writer and still blow.
No, it doesn't matter because at the
You
end of the
gotta-
day-
you gotta-
put like this, Snoopy. You're an artist.
Yeah,
You make music.
definitely.
Would you write if someone's? Well, it depends on how deep you take music, right? I know you write your music. I know you do
Yeah.
your music, and it's all you.
Mhm.
If someone said to you, "Give me this song that you know in your heart that can make you go to the next level,"
Yeah,
I'll give you $1 million for it.
I'm taking the mill.
You're taking $1 million?
Definitely. And I'm gonna write a banger and everyone else is gonna know the fuck I am.
Yeah, but I can't. I
Facts.
just. It's true. That's facts.
Look at Mike who writes songs for Drake.
That's facts.
He's getting paid and Drake's getting paid. No one's
Facts.
complaining. You're
No one's
doing this to make
complaining.
money and spread your.
But-
watch the people that feel your music.
Yeah.
You're gonna watch more people
It's-
feel your music, even though it's not you, and you're not gonna love that feeling like yo. And you're
That's those artists.
okay. Who do you?
I'm me. I
as an
can't
artist?
speak for anybody else.
Okay, who do you look up to? Like, yeah,
The
this guy
only
motivates
artists
me.
I look up to are
Who?
Sam
Because
Cooke.
old guys back in the day,
Sam,
who you just named,
Sam Cooke wrote his music.
all his songs.
All his
Don't let
songs.
me pull up his bio right now.
Pull it
I
up
watch
right now.
everything.
He has a documentary on
I watched it.
Netflix. He writes his music.
Some of his music.
Majority of his music.
There you go.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, his
There you
first
go.
songs though.
Next.
His
He
first
just
songs
said,
though.
yo,
His first songs though.
He just said like he could not take a backseat in terms of like his actual writing. Yeah,
Yeah, for sure. We're debating. It's good.
yeah, so
it's conversation.
It's funny enough because I'm in the complete like opposite realm, where it's like I'm a songwriter, like absolutely. So like I'm doing this So like, I can get more exposure on like songwriting capabilities, right? So like, and I'm okay with that because at the end of the day, it's like you do still have a choice. Like if I write a song for John Legend, right? I have the choice who I'm gonna give it to, right? So then, so you do have some control over that craft. So then, like, if it's a song that you really like is close to your heart, and you're not gonna let no one not do it, right? Then don't give it out. Yeah,
Facts.
yeah.
I'm not giving it away.
But if this is okay, Jason wants you to write a song, what you gotta do?
I don't know. I'd rather if that was the case, I'd be like, Drake, let me feature on the song.
Yeah.
You got to build your cloud up a little bit.
Oh man, I don't know. I don't know.
I understand your response.
I don't know.
Though.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
get
That's
it.
just how I'm feeling.
Yeah,
That's just how I'm feeling.
You're right. You're right. Absolutely.
That's how I'm feeling.
Absolutely walk with that.
Facts.
No, I have a question. So you say you're a songwriter. That's one of your strong suits. Have you written a song and somebody wanted to draw for the song and you just felt like that's not the right person for that song, or that's not what you envisioned the sound of your song going towards? Or just if someone comes to you and says, "Yo, I want that song," you're like,
I wanted
yeah.
one of his songs.
There's definitely like some songs out there that like people heard it because I showed them, and then they took it in a different direction,
Yeah.
and it didn't make me feel good.
Yeah.
Good,
And yeah, especially so that's something that now going forward, it's like I'm conscious of who I'm letting hear what.
Yeah.
Right, because then it's like if we're in that part, if we're having a conversation where it's like, we're working together, whatever, and then I create that opportunity where you can take it, even though I say I'm a no dude, I still got a heart, right? So like
Yeah.
at the end of the day, if somebody's really, so I learned from that lesson. So I'm like, all right, I'm not putting everything out there for them to just take.
For example, not to cut you, we're from the same umbrella at this moment in time. We're from
88.
Division 88, right? Division 88. That's us, right? There's we have a couple other artists there as well. And
Shout out to Reef.
Shout out to Reef. Shout out to Billy
Really
Wild.
wild.
There we go. We literally had a situation close to that. I was going through it, right, trying to do it the writing way, and I was like, nah, I can't do this. And my boy came through and he's like, yo, I got you. Dropped it. I loved it. But at the end of the day, it still had to go a little bit to fit
He had to
me.
put his mold
Yeah.
on it.
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? It had to fit me, and it
Yeah.
worked. I had him there with me, and I was like, "What?" He's like, "Fire." You know what I mean? So I get where it comes. I get what it is. It's hard to give up your craft and have someone dismantle it
Yeah.
and then rebuild it in
Yeah.
their form.
Yeah.
100%. It
'Cause I feel like
hurts
we
because it doesn't.
see-
It's not yours anymore.
Yeah. I feel like we see that too, even in the industry, when like people write songs for other artists and then it busts that, yo, so and so actually wrote the song. And I just feel like it happens because either the artist thinks like they could have done it better, or they feel like
What was your question? Say it again.
I want to say like with Work,
Good comment,
like with Rihanna and Drake, a couple years ago. That song came, it was a big hit, and then a couple months later, Party Next Door's version, because he wrote the song, leaks, and then he was like favoriting and retweeting like shady tweets, like basically saying it's his song, he's the writer, blah blah blah. And I just feel like he did that because he felt as though he should have got the props that song. But I think sometimes if it was him, he couldn't have got that song to where it's at, because he couldn't. The magnitude of that song wasn't within him. You know what I mean? So have you ever written a song you just feel like, yo, me personally, I can't bring that song to where it could be. So if someone hits me up like Drake or somebody that has the clout or whatever that can do for the song that I think it should, would you feel a way like, yeah, you gave it, and then like tutus a couple months later, you see the song's flying, like it's booming,
Yeah.
and you're on social media now being shady?
But what if you
I
don't get the
wouldn't
recognition?
have a
That's the
problem.
But
thing.
I'm saying you gave them the song. You're already in the recognition as a songwriter. What
Okay.
more do you want? You know what I mean? Some
I
people
wouldn't
hold on to
necessarily
their
have a
songs.
problem. I wouldn't necessarily have a problem with that because of the same way, it like we was working on a song together. But like I was on my bike when I wrote it. Like I was on my bike listening to the song. Cool. So it's like I've gotten to a place where I spit them out. So like I can't be so. If it was when it was like my first 5-10 songs, each one I was holding dear to my heart. But then you realize it's like it is a business. It still comes from a good, strong, solid like heart place, but it is a business. Like at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep writing songs. So it's like so it's just now if I sat there and like spent like 2 days perfecting like every syllable and every word or whatever, right? Yeah,